Welcome to Arrow News Channel. Like and subscribe to update news around the world. Oakland mayor created chaos with her eyes warning, now it's backfiring big time. Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf created controversy when she warned the city that ICE was on its way. Now, she is facing the music for her reckless behavior as it backfires big time. The state of California has been at war with the Trump administration. From the moment President Donald Trump took office, California lawmakers have declared it their goal to oppose him. Putting Americans first? That doesn't seem to be their concern. Governor Jerry Brown has frequently attacked the president and his supporters. He's passed laws that not only protect criminals but drastically endanger his own citizens. Meanwhile, California has suffered from floods, mudslides, and wildfires. Maybe California should focus on more pressing matters than protecting illegal aliens. Last week, Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf created a crap storm when she warned the entire city that ICE was about to conduct sweeping raids. Illegal immigrants were panicking, out of fear they would be rounded up and deported. It seems like Schaaf provided zero help to anyone, even legal citizens who might get caught up in the action. But, it turns out Schaaf was dead wrong. No raids occurred. This has sparked outrage within the community. Not from conservatives, but from Schaaf's own supporters. Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf is facing a backlash from residents and supporters of illegal aliens after she warned the public Saturday about raids by Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) officials that never happened. Earlier today, I learned from multiple credible sources that the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) is preparing to conduct an operation in the Bay Area, including Oakland, starting as soon as within the next 24 hours, Schaaf said on Saturday. But there were no large-scale raids. As a result, the surprise that greeted Schaaf's original warning has turned to confusion and anger as large-scale immigration sweeps did not materialize, the Los Angeles Times reports. Source: Breitbart. That's what happens when you cry wolf. This irresponsible mayor jumped on either rumors or misinformation. She didn't do anything to help the situation, either cooperating with ICE or warning legal citizens not to get in the way. Instead, she made a blanket statement, dropped the mic, and let the city collapse into a panic. I'm not entirely surprised. This is how Democrats conduct business. They don't care about the well-being of anyone. They're just interested in creating as much controversy, noise, and commotion as possible. Clearly, Schaaf thought she would be a hero by exposing ICE's plans. She hoped the media would champion her resistance of federal authorities. Not once did she think about the consequences of her actions. You know, the kind of thing a mayor should have done first. Now, liberals are furious over her irresponsible behavior. While Schaaf said she was trying to help those who might be arrested, some advocates said it had a different impact. The main reaction that people have had has been fear, unfortunately, said Delaney Wolf, Immigration Program Director at Central Legal de la Raza, an Oakland-based advocacy group. It's terrifying to hear about the potential of increased enforcement action, and unfortunately that's the main message that they heard. Broad pronouncements about trades in a city and across a region generate an enormous amount of fear and generally don't help families understand exactly what they need to do to protect themselves and their loved ones, San Jose Mayor Sam Liccardo said. Source: Mercury News. I'm not one to help illegal aliens. If they are breaking the law, then let ICE deal with them. But, if you claim to care about illegals, then perhaps you should do more than terrify them with a warning. Shouldn't this Democrat have provided legal resources or at least explained what an illegal can do to prevent deportation? Of course not. Once again, we learned that Democrats don't really care about people. They simply use them for votes, exploiting their concerns and fears. Really, in the end, Democrats are only concerned with elevating their own profiles. Damn the damage they do to a city. This isn't even the first time Schaaf has been exposed as an idiot. Schaaf has a history of radical statements and positions, from declaring she would be prepared to go to jail to resist the Trump administration's crackdown on sanctuary cities, to asking Oakland residents to make room in their homes for homeless people. Source: Breitbart. This begs the question, why is this woman still mayor of a city? I know Oakland has its problems, but it deserves a better leader than this.